Welcome back to Kababayan Today. We have Dingdong Avanzado and Jessa Zaragoza here on our program to talk about their concerts that are happening in Los Angeles. Ang saya naman, nandito kayo sa Amerika to perform!
Excited nga kami kasi I think it couldn't have come at a better time to do this because it marks a milestone in our careers. Jessa celebrating her 20th year. Ako naman, this is my 30th year sa music.
30th year! My goodness!
Nakita mo yung pagitan, age gap namin. But that's why we're you know, this is timing naman na, you know, itong concert niya kasi yung I Am Me, talagang kasi I did the concept for it and I did the direction for it.
Ah!
He was nominated as Best Director
Naks
sa Aliw
naman.
Awards.
Well, thank you.
How is that like, Jessa, working with your husband for your concerts?
It was malaking advantage, pero mahirap din.
Oo,
mahirap
diba?
din. Yeah.
But sa akin naman kasi ang advantage ko doon is because I know her.
Yeah.
And the nice thing about how this show came about was, I think we were flying back from Hong Kong. We had a show in Hong Kong, and then I said, you know what? I think you should have a show, a solo show. It's been a while since you've done a major concert na ikaw lang. So at that time during the trip, I started writing down. She did also write down all the songs that have significance, yung mga songs niya. And then we came up with like maybe
a lineup,
25,
a long
26,
lineup. Ang dami mo na rin nagawang mga kanta, di ba?
Sabi ko, you can do a concert just with your songs.
Yes.
But the challenge was sa sobrang dami, syempre, kailangan 2-hour show lang yan, di ba? So I said, let me sit on this, and sabi ko, I'll come up with the concept, but it's all you. And then I told her, sabi ko, I have a concept. Sabi ko, di ba uso-uso sa mga Instagram yung mga I am ganito, I am Jessa. Sa kanya yung Instagram niya, I am Jessa. So, ay ko magandang title, I am me. Because it's about her. It's about how she came to be. And then we will incorporate yung music niya and how people love to sing her music because her music was
parang karaoke hits
lang yan
di ba?
Exactly.
Palaging anong kakantahin mo sa
laman ng video okay.
Video okay.
Di yung kanta ni Jessa Zaragoza.
So sabi ko, ang backdrop, ang concept talaga, it's like one big video okay party. Sabi ko, that has to be
that's so
when
Pinoy.
people sing along to her. So sabi ko, it's gonna be to those people that grew up with the music of Jessa. This is the show that you should watch because it's really I believe Jessa's music influenced a generation of Pinoys all over. For now,
alam mo, Jessa, biggest fan mo, asawa mo.
Oo nga
Nakakatuwa. It's great that you guys are working together.
I'm also a concert fan. I'm a music fan. And I appreciate the different artists. But syempre, kunyari, I'm faced with an artist, regardless kung asawa ko pa siya or hindi, I try to bring out the best of that artist. And syempre, yung originality.
Yes.
Kasi sometimes I try to avoid ang nangyayari minsan, marami ngayong artist, kakanta sila. Ilan lang ang hits nila. Tapos they'll all sing puro mga covers.
Oo.
And
ito iba. Kasi marami siyang, di ba? May catalog siya of songs.
So sayang naman yun. And, this is for those people who we've bumped along the way, who we've come across along the way, like on the street, at the mall, and especially here in the US, they come up to Jessa. They don't speak Tagalog, but
they know their
and they
song.
say, you know what? I don't speak Tagalog, but your song. I grew up with your song because my mom would let me sing this, and I know your song by heart. And it's like this girl was like what? Maybe the time siguro mga 18, 19, 20. So it means to say, these guys grew up with her songs.
Yes.
So parang ang tanda ko na rin. Okay.
Nasa posisyon na tayo sa ating career, all of us, right?
Yeah.
Where we've been in the industry long enough and we've proven our worth,
I agree.
And that's nice. It's nice to be able to arrive at a place where meron ka ng, di ba, may backup ka na.
You've reached a certain degree of success.
Yes.
You've achieved a degree
Meron
of...
ka na na-contribute sa industry.
Exactly. Now, Ding, I know you're celebrating your 30th year as well, and you've been very fortunate in your life to only pursue the craft of, singing and music. That's a blessing. That's a big blessing. So 30 years, Dingdong Avanzado has been a name that, you're the original Prince of Pop. There's no denying that.
It rings a bell, Dingdong.
Ay, patawa siya. how does it, how do you sort of reinvent the wheel when it comes to your music? Because you've been around for so long that and yet you continue to create songs. How do you keep that relevance, not just for other people, but in your artistry?
I guess it has to begin with your passion for it. You know, you can't keep doing this if you're not passionate about this. At one point, masusuya ka. Let's say if you're just thinking of it as parang trabaho lang ito, you'll get fed up and then leave, no? Because for me, I've been blessed. You're right. The way I look at it, parang I feel like I haven't worked a day in my life because I love what I do. And I guess...
Swerte mo! Swerte talaga.
Imagine mo dito sa industriya na to, nakilala ko, asawa ko, yung anak ko, ito rin ang nakamulatan. And now, she's even doing it and exceeding us, kaming dalawa. And you can
Which is
see
what every parent can hope for in their life,
I mean, we did not push it upon her. It was just, she grew up with it. We must have been doing something right para makuha niya, para gustuhin din niya yon. And that's it. It starts with that, yung passion mo, and then yung sabi mo nga, yung staying relevant. That's the tough part, you know, especially with, we call it the age of disruption now na nangyayari na, not only in the music industry, but you know, when the way we do our business is no longer the way it used to be before.
Yes, the way people consume
because
media
of,
has changed, right?
so
It's
much.
all on your telephone. Diba? But speaking of your daughter, we're going to get to meet her here on Kababayan Today. We're going to introduce to you, Jada, here on Kababayan Today. It's her first television appearance here in America. We're so excited to introduce her to you. And that's an exclusive only here on Kababayan Today. Join us as we return with the Avanzados here on Kababayan Today.